Anyways, hey, so it turns out the fourth deck actually had interesting stuff to say. Oh, I almost forgot about Grunt. Let's go talk to Grunt.
Sheperd.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Anything you want to say?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead
Don't know that.
Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to
Bit
snap.
disturbing.
I get it.
Bit disturbing.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
And
Maybe
why
I
is
have
this
to
funny?
be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before.
So just a violent picture
But
he
now
finds
I
amusing.
get it.
Okay.
It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Why would I be? I don't understand why I would be glad. Sheperd would be glad because you subconsciously hate Turians because you were imprinted to hate Turians. I don't know.
Is this Krogan
Whatever.
insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse. It's not Okir's hate. and It's
Reciprocity.
not who they are. It's what they did. Thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why this is important. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Sheperd.
Alright, well, good talking to you. Now it's time for me to do some frickin' loyalty missions. Goodness. Honestly, I probably already said this before, but I really hate how it takes forever to talk to your entire crew because it takes forever for this frickin' loading screen and stuff. I mean, Dragon Age Origins, everybody was in a single camp, so you can just talk to anybody because they were right there. It doesn't take forever. Yeah. Well, that's my small rant. I could go on longer, but I'd rather not do that to you viewers, listeners, whatever. Alright, let's do this. Let's check the private terminal. We probably got a message from, yeah, the elusive man. Okay, so he's just saying that it's a good thing that I delayed going there to strengthen my squad and that he'll support me. La di la da da. Alright, let's help Thane. Ah, we're at the Citadel. Okay, unfortunately Miranda is no longer loyal to me. But seems like she still has her abilities, which is good. Oh, so I have 3 loyalty missions left: Samara, Legion, and Thane. I need Thane. And I don't know who else to take. I'll take Tali. And I have 2 points. Wow, I've completed a lot of these. Armor piercing ammo, ward, I think I'll save it for now. And this guy's alive. I could put one more for throw. Let me see. For shredder, I would need 3, 6, 10. So I could give 1 to warp, and that's it. Tali, 12. Energy drain. Enemies connect barrier power to boost your shields. That sounds pretty cool. And this is AI hacking. Turns synthetic enemies against their own allies. Well, that's only against robots. Let me just complete this. So this one, the shock of the drone damages health, armor, and biotic barriers, which is good. Unless they have armor, which will really be bad. This one is rigged to explode when destroyed. Let's have attack drone. That sounds better. And the rest of it, AI hacking, energy drain. Sure, I'll just give it to energy drain. Alrighty. In terms of weapons, she has a Vescurator shotgun, hand cannon, he has sniper rifle and submachine gun. I have singularity projector. I kind of want to use the collector beam. Actually, no, I probably should. Actually, yeah, I'll use the collector beam. And everything else looks good. Oops. And I don't think I need to show.
Sheperd. They currently have no leads. Also,
Hey, this guy looks like
CSEC,
Garrus too.
Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
He thinks
CSEC
Citadel
talks to
security
Thane.
would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
What the crap? You can see flaws in like blink of an eye.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
What is Mickey
petty
Mouse
criminal,
doing here?
Probably not
I'm
the
just
guy
kidding.
who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble
What
has
has
Mouse
he
been
done?
getting himself into?
Odd jobs for
Stealing,
shifty
probably?
people. Duct rats
just
take
jobs?
whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
What?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real error.
That's pretty extreme, Sheperd.
Laugh it up, Tally.
Buggy, though. It
Whoa,
crashed
what a
every
typical.
half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called
Uh-huh.
Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the state. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Well, that doesn't seem
Every
very
couple of months,
secure.
we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the
Oh, that's
ones we know
pretty
about.
serious.
More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Sheperd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you...
We
All
better
right.
hurry then.
Awesome. Let's go.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't
course
tell
not.
him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Sheperd.
No problemo. Because you know me, I'm always a helping guy.
You think there's any place on board we could buy a fish? They don't like live animals on the Citadel. Wasted lights.
So he's upstairs, ain't? Let's go talk to this mouse. Eventually, hey, there's mouse.
I'm Commander
Let
Sheperd,
me go look
and
at
this
here
is my
first.
favorite store on the Citadel.
Indeed, it is. Cause you know it's got some good stuff.
Do you think the Blue Suns have different commando training styles? Like one support group and one close quarters?
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun.
Where's
and you can
Mouse?
install it on an Omni tool.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, I can get...
Hello,
yeah,
Mouse.
Sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander
Krios?
Sheperd? I
Oh,
thought you
yeah,
died.
that was his name, right?
What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
That's funny.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Oh, seriously? He worked with him?
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
I sense a renegade thing coming up.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Sounds like we're meeting this Elias.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the
was a
Citadel
weird
about 10
pause.
years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up in the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.